Hello students, my name is Nazia Feria. This storyboard focuses on texture in art. Texture refers to the tactile quality of the surface of an object. Texture in general refers to the real surface qualities one can notice by touching an object. It can be natural and man-made. These are some visuals of natural and man-made textures. The natural textures include the tactile features of pebbles, cracked soil, bark of a tree, and the veins of a leaf. The man-made textures featured are the surface quality of frosted glass, weaving of a basket, roof tiles, and the patterns of a tire. Texture in art stimulates the senses of sight and touch. It refers to the tactile quality of the surface of the art. It is based on the perceived texture of the canvas or surface, which includes the application of the paint. In the context of artwork, there are two types of texture, namely visual and actual. Visual texture refers to an implied sense of texture that the artist creates through the use of various artistic elements such as line, shading, and color. Examples of artists' works are shown to suggest visual texture. Visual texture is shown in Sandro Botticelli's The Birth of Venus, made in 1485, through the portrayal of the shell, creases and pleats of the characters' dresses. Jan van Eyck's The Virgin of the Chancellor Rowland in 1435 portrays texture in the interior architecture as well as in the clothes of the characters by showing the realistic attributes of pleats and creases. More examples of visual textures are shown in the visuals, like the elephant's skin effect texture using pencil shading, the fluffy fur of cat and dog texture using pencil shading, as well as various textures such as fiber, cracking soil, bark of tree, and snake skin using pen. Actual texture refers to the physical rendering we can notice by touching an object, such as paint application or three-dimensional art such as sculptures and pottery. In Vincent van Gogh's Starry Night and Cypresses in 1889, textures are implied through the use of thick paints. Thick application of paints and brush strokes render the works more textural. The actual texture can be seen and also felt by touch. Sculptures and potteries also are categorized as actual texture because it is three-dimensional and their surface quality are tangible and tactile. Here is the works of students who worked on texture. To conclude, texture is one of the most important elements of art. Thank you for your attention. Here is